Alright guys, welcome to our puppy room. We have a dedicated puppy room just for the puppies. Sometimes we have the dogs in here, but usually this is just for the puppies. So here's what it looks like. So we have our puppy pen right here. This is the third phase of the puppy pen. Phase 1, it has a wooden box inside of here with a bumper so that if Ginger lays down, she doesn't squish the puppies. When the puppies are about 10 days old, we pull the bumper out because they're big enough that they can, move away from her. And then as they begin moving around and walking, then we pull the main pen out. So that's at about 2 weeks. So they are exactly 4 weeks old today, or tonight, more realistically. So today we're actually going to go through and we're going to add a litter box right back there. So we have a litter box, we fill it with hay grass that allows them to get used to the idea of pottying in one spot, but more specifically using grass and not the carpets. We do have rubber flooring in here, which makes cleanup a little bit easier. So if I'm bottle feeding a puppy and it gets everywhere, I can clean it up rather than having to shampoo the carpets. So that's their lunch dish. They're gonna get some lunch here in just a little bit, and their water dish. And the pile of puppies, and they got some toys, but they're not really playing with toys just yet. New this year, we added this. This is a thick dog bed pad, and we've actually got a couple of these under here, so the whole thing is covered in it. More specifically for Ginger, so she actually really likes it. This is the first litter that she's stayed with them as much as she has without running off. Now they're to the point their teeth and their nails are getting long, so she really doesn't want to be in there much at all with them. See, their puppies actually really like to be clean. They don't want to be dirty. They don't want to poop and walk in it. So when you put a litter box out there, they instantly know that that's where they go. So trying to transition them into potty training, the sooner the better. That's what I say. If you can get your puppy at 8-9 weeks, definitely do it, because the sooner you get them, the easier they are to potty train. When you get upwards of 10 to 12 weeks old, they get distracted with everything else and they're not so concerned about where they go potty. But usually 8 to 9 weeks is a good time. We have an air purifier over there. We have our puppy pictures. These are some of our past puppies that we've had. We've got random shelving unit. That's for our vegetable garden. A chair, just miscellaneous stuff. This is our puppy photo studio and sitting bench right here. And then, yeah, some decorations. That's actually their bag of hay. That is not cat food. So, and there's Ginger's little bed right there, so she can come and go at night. I don't want to lock her in here ever because they're little Tasmanian devils and you don't want to be stuck in here. So, without further ado, I'm going to grab the puppies. My normal tripod I don't have. I cannot find it. So we're going to use our really tall one, which is going to be awkward, but that's all we've got until I can find the other one. So let's see what we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab puppies out so you guys can see them. I got to get a new board. We've got 2 puppies climbing over that already. They're pretty nimble, you'd be surprised. Alright. Let's see if I can get this put down so we can talk to you about all the puppies here. This is my burp rag for the little guy, Titan, because he's bottle feeding. Okay. So the first one, and I apologize, I should have a microphone on, but I don't. So this is the first one we're grabbing. This is Pandora. She is still available. She's a girl. I don't know if you can see her absolute stunning blue color. She just absolutely glows. She's got the cutest little smush face, which you probably can't tell, but it is just the cutest little thing. So, and she's chill, but she likes to play. She's just the sweetest little thing. She likes to sit with her mouth open and her tongue out. Yeah. So she's got like these chubby little wrinkles on the side of her, and she'll keep those for most of her life. She'll keep all of these wrinkles. So if you end up with this puppy, you're gonna have to nibble on her wrinkles because they're just too cute. The other day, I did a big nibble on her wrinkles right here, and she just looked at me like, oh, she's gonna eat me. Eat it, mommy, silly. Yes. There. So there's Pandora. And she also has a very Frenchy butt, if you're into butts. So she's got a little nubbin's tail, which we don't see very often. She's got the little Frenchy hump right there, but she's just a big, smushy, mushy puppy. She'll be a big girl. But you're just so cute, aren't you? Okay. Who else wants to go? You want to go, Portia? So that was Pandora. So now we have Portia. And Portia's already been sold. Her buyer actually was second in line for her because Portia had already been pre-reserved, and her buyer backed out, and so the other lady that was waiting in line for her was able to snag her. So she is going to Minnesota, I think, and she has one of our smushiest little faces. She's just a little chill little lady. Thank you. You do this. And she just also has that beautiful silvery glowing coat. And she's got just a little nubbin tail. And you are just the cutest little thing too, aren't you? And she's gonna have all of these beautiful little wrinkles. She's gonna keep all those beautiful little wrinkles. And their ears will start going up in the next couple of weeks. So it's funny because they start up and then they go down and then they go back up again. And hopefully stay up. Say hi. I know you kind of blend in with the shadows, don't you? Yes. And she's just chill like this. Aren't you? Yeah. And her eyes are, oh, I'm sorry. Did that startle you? I'm sorry. Her eyes are still kind of blue, so usually they turn, but we'll see what happens. I don't think they're gonna stay blue, but who knows? I guess we're on a blue streak. And here we have little Ophelia. And she was just the tiniest little nugget of a puppy. And look how big she is. She's as big as her sisters now. She really did well. She jumped right into nursing. And she was also reserved. And she's got just a beautiful little face on her. And she's just a chill little lady. Aren't you? Yes, you are. And she's got that beautiful gray-blue color too. But she's just a mellow little girl. And she's gonna have a little brother at home. Big brother at home. There you are, baby. And our last blue puppy is our little boy Titan, and he's gonna go wild because I'm touching him right now. And this is pretty much what I deal with. He is on the go 24/7 if I'm touching him because I bottle feed him, so he is always trying to eat on me. He's still really thin, but he's catching up. He's probably about a week behind the other puppies would be my guess, but he does really well in goat's milk. He's no longer shooting it out through his nose. He had a lot of colic. But you're just that's all. Thank you. You're a little stinker, aren't you? Oh, I said, Mom, where's my food? Where's my food? So he is a very active boy. He's actually a tweed, so he's a blue merle tweed. So that means he actually has brown mixed in with his blue, which you can't tell right now because he's just so busy. He very likely will have blue eyes, at least one. Let's see if we can get a better picture. Can you look in the camera when you suck on my finger? He's just gonna be a little guy. I do have pictures of 2 other puppies that were small just like him, so if you're interested to see what he could possibly look like as he's grown up, I do have those. He will catch up. He's just gonna be slow to start, aren't you? Yes, you are. Can you show them your pretty eyes? I'm just gonna be too busy. I'm just gonna be too busy. Yeah, he does not even try to nurse on Ginger. Very likely he's gonna want to be spoiled. I don't want to say he's gonna be needy, like have to be with you all the time, but if you're in the area, he's gonna want to be with you. So as you can see, and he is still available, and we actually have reduced his price down from what it was because he is so small. So, gosh, but you're getting better, aren't you? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Pandora. Is your sister be in trouble? Okay. You gotta wait, we'll get you some lunch in just a little bit. They're all gonna be hungry because they want some lunch. Alright, so we have Juliet. Juliet is still available. She is a pretty chill girl. She does like to bounce around and play a little bit, but she's not chasing after his siblings like Pandora, who is currently chewing on a brother at the moment. So she is, you are a, honestly, it's really hard to say. Genetically, they should be brindle, but she shows no brindling, so she's either sealed or she's self-black. Both are very uncommon. You can see actually she has some black striping, and that is from the tweed, I believe, which is a Harlequin Merle modifier. So she's either a black Harlequin Merle or a reverse brindle sealed Harlequin Merle. Oh, you are just so sweet, aren't you? She's just a happy little girl, and you're just so cute. She may have a blue eye. We'll have to wait and see. But she's a very, very striking girl and a very unusual color combo. Like I said, the striping is especially visible in the sunlight. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can right here. So she started off black, and slowly it's fading out to this partial black with black stripes. So that's very unusual. Oh, but you are just a cutie pie, aren't you? And she is still available and doing great. Oh. Alright, so we have Damos. This is our boy. He has a beautiful, pretty much full collar. Just absolutely striking boy. He is a big boy. He's a very mellow boy. You can see his facial profile. He's a very sweet boy. Aren't you? Yes. With your little nose, you look like you got a little mustache. He's full of wrinkles, and he's gonna keep these wrinkles. You can see all of his mushiness right there. It's just, that's what we call the lady wrinkles, because it attracts all the ladies, doesn't it? It just gets all the girls, doesn't it? Oh yes. So, and he's another one of our smushy boys. He has so he is a brindle, a reverse brindle, but his brindling is very pale. It's very unusual because the intensity gene actually goes through and it lightens the brown, but his is extra, extra light. So that's very unusual because I've never seen a reverse brindle puppy with almost white colored brindling. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So you are a handsome fellow and you are still available, aren't you? But we do have a couple people looking at you. Oh no, you're just so smudgy. Mwah. Puppy nibbles. Alright, we have our other lost my brain thought here. Brindle. Our other reverse brindle boy. So this is Oberon. And they're all actually named after moons in the solar system, not the Earth. So he also has some very unusual lighter brindling too. Very interesting right there. This is Oberon. He's also a pretty chill boy. Yes. He's not quite as large and in charge as his brother, but still very adorable and very sweet boy. And you're just a chill boy, huh? Gosh. Just content with life. Until we start moving around, and then you're going to be tearing up my puppy room. So he is still available. And he's got some nice brindling on the back of his head back here. You see, he's just a happy fellow. And there's your side profile. Yeah. And what are we missing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just want to say hi again. Oh, I know. You just want to come help me, don't you? Don't you want to stay in there? You do? It's your sister's turn. Alright, so this is Louise. Well named because, you're going to say, geez Louise, because she is just a little spitfire. She is our most fiery puppy, full of personality. And she's very, very lean because she's going all the time. She's got some very long legs. And she's just going through an awkward stage. She'll fill out and she'll be beautiful, but until then, she's just all personality right now. She's just one of those puppies that you just always keeps you entertained. Yes you do. So she is half bottle fed, half nursing, because she just can't keep her attention span long enough on mama to finish her tummy out. So we supplement her with some goat's milk as well. But she's just a comical little lady, aren't you? And she's already been taken. So her parents are previous puppy buyers, and they bought her up as soon as they saw her. So yes, you are already loved, aren't you? You know it. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But she's just gonna be a sweet little firecracker. Yes, even if you are long and lean at the moment, you'll fill out. Yes. Where's our other little one? So our other little lady, we have Larissa. Larissa was a tiny, tiny little girl, but she caught up really fast. So she was one of the ones that had started off bottle feeding, but she caught up all on her own. But she's just a very petite little girl. She's got a very nice side profile. Her ears are already trying to stand. And she's just a very petite little lady. She's very adorable. Yes. She eats well. That's why she's filled out. But she's just, you know, not as obnoxious about life as some of her siblings. There you go. And this is just her personality right here, just kind of mouse-like. I almost want to call her like a little pixie pup, because she just reminds me of like a little pixie. Yeah, like you pretty girl. Yes, you are. I feel like I want to put just a little dress on her or something. Just a cutie. And she is still available, so. Again, this is Larissa. What are you doing? What are you doing? And who are we missing? Okay. I think we have everybody except for you. And last but not least, we have Vega. Vega is just as chubby as ever. She is our chubby chubbums girl. She's a chumpkin. So we call a munchkin that's chubby is a chumpkin. A chumpkin. So she is already reserved. She's actually going to a Frenchie household. Her mommy has how many? 4 Frenchies? 5 Frenchies? And she's gonna add a Frenchton in, so it'd be interesting to see. But she's very laid back. She does like to cause trouble. When no one's looking, Mom notices. I do. Don't give me that look. I see everything, little stinker. So she likes to harass her siblings when they're not paying attention. She'll go over and start yanking on their leg and, you know, just being mischievous. But she's just a big, mushy wrinkle girl. Just so cute. She's got some big old platter feet. And she is actually a Harlequin Merle Sable, which is very unusual because usually the Harlequin Merle gene does not display on Sable, from what I'm told. So, very, very unique, very unusual, and rare coloring. And this is actually the first one we've ever produced, probably for that reason. But you are just adorable. Yes. And again, she's taken. Oh gosh. So, these are all of our puppies. Currently, we have 6 still available. There you go. And if you're interested in an updated list of what puppies are still available, you can click the link in the video description or in the comments or wherever the link is, or you can visit the website listed down below and take a look at our available puppies. We only do 2 litters a year, so if you're interested in a puppy, you either have to buy one from this litter or reserve the next one, which is going to be Ditie's litter, and those are going to be 82%. The difference being they're going to have thicker features. They're going to be more Frenchie, so they'll have shorter faces, be a little bit less energetic than these guys. These guys are going to be a little bit more hyperactive than the 82%. So, you know, both amazing qualities. Ditie is at 62% herself, and she can be a firecracker, but they also know how to relax too. So then I go 24/7 like the 50/50s are. So, oops, let me turn this around. Bloop. And there is our puppy pile. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You guys are being so patient for your lunch. I tried putting Ginger in here twice and she didn't want to do it. Nope. Did not. Everybody's getting ready to go night-night. Alright, I'll go get you guys some milk. And then maybe we'll clean out your pen again. Ha. We have the boys creating mischief over there. And if you guys have any questions or would like more information on any of these puppies or any upcoming litters, just let me know. My contact information is on the website. Usually that's the best way to contact me. Text, email, or calling. Any of those are fine. Yeah, but I'm just here to help you guys if you have any questions. So take care, and I hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather because it is gorgeous outside, in case you can't tell from the sunlight.